I thought we did in Hawaii. I thought against Ole Miss and Washington State we played both games very well. But we've been inconsistent here of late. The thing we got to worry about is us and not the other team. We got to worry about and fixing things that we saw that were some problems. Playing some good teams. So we just got to do a better job, stay focused for 40 minutes, and come out, respect every opponent we play, and be ready to go.
You think the other night, they were just so fixated on trying to get the ball to Asia?
Yeah.
Just ruined everything else?
I think so. I think we were hesitant, because I've been on them about move the ball. We don't need to take a quick shot, that type of stuff. And, I think that was a little of it, but, we do need to get the ball to Asia, Bussy. That needs to happen. And, but we got to be smart enough to know when she's covered, when she's not covered, but at least give her a look. And if she's not, then we got to go ahead and score, try to score.
I know with the team tomorrow that struggled so far this year, and there's always a concern that you might play down to their level. I know with the veteran team, you would hope that wouldn't happen.
You would hope with 5 seniors. That's the same thing I told them the other night at halftime. I was counting on the 5 seniors to pick this thing up at halftime. When you have 5 seniors, they realize that you better be ready to play every game. And I thought our seniors did a good job the other night picking it up.
What's Bria's status? How is she?
As of right now, she hasn't practiced. Won't practice today. She's probably not going to be playing. Has a concussion. Probably will not be playing tomorrow.
Maybe the next weekend.
Hopefully.
Yeah. As well. You slide Taylor back into the lineup?
Yeah. Taylor will start in her place. Make it not as deep, but we'll be okay.
What do you know about tomorrow's opponent?
Well, other than seeing them on film, they play a lot of man, sagging man. They have a couple players that will drive it to the ring, want to do a good job keeping them out of paint. And they will shoot threes. They'll play a little bit of zone, but they run a lot of quick hitters. They run a lot of sets. They're not going to be a type of team that's going to come down and take quick shots, and take bad shots. They're going to take good shots. And so, we're going to defend, rebound, try to get up and down the floor a little bit.
How do you feel about the job Avery's done so far this year?
Avery's consistent. I just want Avery to continue to rebound a little bit better. I need her to rebound a little bit better. I'd like for her to score a little bit more. So, but she's always consistent, does a good job, does a lot of this stuff people don't see. I would like to see her rebound a little bit better and score a little bit more.
She's been getting a lot more jumpers right around the foul line.
Right, and she can do that. Right, absolutely, she can do that. I also been telling her, a lot of times she'll go in and get an offensive rebound instead of looking to put it up or score. She'll just kick it right back out. Be aggressive. Once you get a rebound, be aggressive and see if you have an opportunity to score.
Part of the problem, which she didn't like the other night,
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, the first half, especially the other night, we were a step slow and we're standing around, and we just can't do that. We're not that type of team. Even in practice, if I take it easy on them in practice and then try to rev it up there at the end, it's hard. It's hard. I just think you got to go full go the whole time, because this is what this team's used to doing. You know what I mean? Just going full speed at all times, and because even in practice, I try to slow it down a little bit and that, and then I try to pick it back up, and it's hard. It's hard to get them to be consistent that way. So, we'll continue to work on it, because some teams are going to slow us down, and it's going to be a half-court game, and we got to be able to win those type of games also.